Hi, I'm Gilbert. I'm a legal analyst here at Democracy Forward. The Supreme Court is hearing a case today on President Trump's tariffs, and here's what you need to know. Learning Resources is two education toy companies that are suing President Trump and the agencies that would implement his tariffs. This case is about whether President Trump can impose tariffs, which are basically like a tax on goods that we import. Things from coffee to computers to clothing, it all faces a tax. And in a consistent pattern with President Trump, he's doing it using an emergency law, trying to get what he wants on a whim. We are already paying the price for these tariffs. By some estimates, Americans have already shouldered $100 billion in new taxes this year alone. If the Supreme Court lets President Trump impose these tariffs and continue down this road, it means that businesses will continue to close, working class and middle class families will continue to feel the pinch of tariffs in their pockets, and over the long run, our economy will slow down. It will also continue the dangerous trend of the president trying to act like a king. Democracy Forward Foundation is filing an amicus brief on behalf of constitutional law scholars and legal historians. The scholars explain that the Constitution gives Congress the power to raise revenue and tax. And when it's given the president limited authority over things like tariffs, it's done so with limits. The brief also makes clear that President Trump has not correctly followed the emergency statute that he's using to impose the tariffs, which limit him to only addressing unusual and extraordinary emergencies, which are not present here. And so if President Trump is able to raise these taxes on a whim, and the courts and Congress are not willing to stop him, then hundreds of millions of Americans will literally end up footing the bill. Check out our People's Guide to the Supreme Court for more on this case and other cases at stake. Because an informed public is one of the most important and powerful tools that we have.